Ho ho! Welcome back. It is Jay from the GamebustersUK, and this is Crash Bandicoot Nsane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot Warped. And no, I'm not high on drugs or anything. I'm just, I don't know. I'm in a odd mood. I wouldn't say I'm like completely super hyper or anything. Honestly, that's just how I normally am. I come up with weird intros, okay? So, just to briefly recap, in the last episode, we beat Cortex. So now we basically got to do the relics. Now I just want to check, did I get the boneyard? No, okay, I didn't do this. So I could always just, should I do this now? Or, we'll do it as we go. Okay, so we got the red gem, right? We only need to get the yellow gem now for the last one. Oh, wait, what? Hold on a sec. There's no relic there. Hang on. Click on this a sec. There's relic there. Oh. Did you see that? Is that me, guys? Did you see that? I could have sworn the relic wasn't there, the crystal wasn't there, and the gem wasn't there. I know I'm not going crazy. Coco, why don't you jump in? So let's do Toad Village. Now you only need to get the gold. Alright, I totally forgot about this. Aku Aku is basically just telling you about the time trial, because this is the first time I guess we return to a level, which I normally just do it by accident, but I guess, yeah, once you get a crystal, all we need to get is a crystal. Once you return to a level, Aku Aku will tell you, you know, about the time trial mode. You know, where, like in the original, where basically, oh hey, you get the clock will start ticking. You gotta get to the end as fast as you can. You've got sapphire, gold, and then platinum being the best. You don't need platinum, so again, if like I say, watch my guide. Even though I don't know if it will be up at this point. I'm not for warped. I don't know. It might be. I'm not too sure. But you can do this. And then you can restart. So if you think you've got the low time or the wrong time, you can restart. And you can also use the bazooka. You can do this, actually. And that should be right. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Red target, and then we can use... Was it R2? Yeah, it's R2. Boosh! We use R2 to dash. Look at that chicken go. We'll deal with him later. Oh man, that goes. So, we got the time trial relics, which, honestly, compared to Crash Bandicoot 1, which was the hardest for me, because Crash Bandicoot 1 didn't have time trials, I'm more used to this, because I've gotten the relics before in Warped numerous of times, because this is where they began, basically, as opposed to, like, 2 and 1. And I still think, personally, that dashing and slow jumping is faster. I can't guarantee this, but that's what I think. So, whoop. And we got a platinum. Honestly, I'm not too surprised, because I normally get a platinum as long as I don't make too many mistakes. On these levels, on the medieval levels, my favourite levels. That's why I love them so much, because I can just platinum them like easy. To be fair, there are some, I'd say most of the platforming levels I don't have too much trouble, for the most part. It kind of depends. But for the most part I don't have too much trouble. But like, the medieval levels aren't really hard anyway, so I feel like it's really easy to do these ones, you know. Now the ones I don't do very well on are the gimmick levels, of course. You need 5 relics in order to unlock the secret warp room, which is below the time twister. But you need like all 25 of all the warp rooms in order to. Well, no, actually, I lie. You only need 25. You need 25, but it doesn't have to be 25 specifically from all the warp rooms. Technically, you can get a. You could get like 5 relics here, and then unlock the level, and then get a relic from there, and then you can also do the 2 secret levels. So you basically get 25, and the easiest would be just to do all the 25 relics for all, because you have to do anyway, so you might as well. So we're switching back to Crash because we have to do these gimmick levels specifically under pressure. Now this one isn't too bad. The other levels was a Deep Trouble. Although I say that, I normally get platinum on Deep Trouble as well. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it's harder than what it actually is. So maybe I'm just exaggerating. Maybe I don't think it's that bad, but it is. The fishies! Although I do remember failing on this a lot. So I don't know. Honestly, I probably could have ignored... oh, get down, Crash! Get down! So, question of the video. What is your least favourite level to platinum? Or just to do relics in general, I suppose. It doesn't have to be platinum, because you might not do platinum, so I guess it'd be fair to say, what's the least favourite level? What level do you not like playing to get the relic? You know, like, you've also got, like, the secret levels as well, which you're going to have to do. Like, Area 51, which is a level we haven't come across yet, but it was in the original as well. I'm not doing that well. I'm trying to remember the, whatchamacallit, the layout. One thing I will say about the, like, scooter thing, I don't even know what you call it. Underwater scooter thing? Kind of like a sub. Yeah! Oh, one thing they changed for those cycle things right there is that if you get hit by the electricity, but you've got an aku, normally you'd get the animation where you basically hit the electricity and you get stuck. You know, like how in, I suppose, the other games, basically, that would happen as well. Oh, crap. As long as that's a goal, that's all I care about. Yay! Yeah, that's all I care about. Because I don't want to get the platinum again. But yeah, so you would get electrocuted regardless of having the aku, which obviously slows down time. So, not slows down time, sorry. It wastes time, slow down time, I wish. It wastes time, so yeah, you slow down time like Bayonet's Witch Time. Woohoo! But in this one, they did it so if you got hit, specifically in the underwater level, there was no electrocution as long as you've got an aku, so you can sometimes just clip through the cycles a lot easier in this game, and I approve, man. Like, it was always annoying, because, I mean, granted, I was trying to be a little cheeky, because you can actually, like, go past those spinning things with the electric on it, and, you know, if you caught the cycle, you could just get through. You're meant to go around it, obviously, but you know what I mean. It's speedrun tactics. Normally, I'd get electrocuted at the last second, and I'd waste time and have to restart. Here, that doesn't happen. So, like, my god, Vicarious Visions, thank you so much for that little detail. I appreciate. Let's go on to Orient Express. Oh, so I can give you guys an example of what it's like for para dashing. Two things. Well, one in the original, I was like, what are these two things am I referring to? I was say one in the original, I could pretty much dash. Wait, I didn't get it, did I? Before I touched it, I guess I didn't. Bye. I'm sorry. They need to fix this bridge. It's clearly under construction. But, what was I say? In the original, really? I swear I was literally, like, inches away. Well, I thought I was touching it, like, clipping it, but I guess not. Alright. Weird. So, I'd normally be able to just hold the circle button and pretty much dash through the whole level. But I feel like in this, because Para's so fast, I swear, like, Para is like, I told you, like Usain Bolt or Sonic the Hedgehog, you know? Like, the Flash, I don't know. She's a cheetah. The truth is, right, that Para is actually a cheetah. She's not a tiger, you know? She's a baby cheetah. Because cheetahs are fast, right? Yeah. Just trying to think of a fast animal. You know. So, ooh, she went for what? Oh, you probably should have died there. So, oh, okay. The game heard me. I didn't know you wanted to die. Here you go. Well, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Please. So, I mean, you could probably still kind of do it, but I feel like the timing's a lot different. Like, I feel like in order to be able to do it possibly, which I've never done it before yet, I've been trying, is to jump earlier than usual. That's what I feel like. If you jump earlier than usual, you might be able to just do this. But then I feel like you have to slow down to this and then pick up speed. But so many times, I'd say more on Midnight Run, I suppose. I've missed boxes because I was going too fast, and I'm like, Para, I know you're amazing and stuff. You go super fast, but please calm it down. You know what I'm saying? That might be a platinum. I can't remember. I think like platinum's under 15 seconds, or is it 18 seconds? See, that's another thing. In the PAL version and the European version, the PAL version was European. In the NTSC version, which is the American version, basically, there are different times. Hey, I got the platinum. And I want to say like the European was like 15, and the American version was like 18 or something like that. I remember there were two different versions. So yeah, I think we got the harder end. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's based off Japan, because maybe Japan's like us. Not too sure. Because sometimes like Europe gets like the Japan treatment, whereas like if you know, if a certain time was like such and such in Japan, that they base it off of us for us in the UK, and I guess they just made it easier in America. They didn't bother with us because no one cares about Europe. What is the time? Let's have a look. What is the time? We can go into L1. Yeah, it's 18 minutes 10, but I don't remember it being like that. What's that time? What's the top time? 10:91. Shoutouts to J3R3JR. Okay. Generic name is generic. Oh, Coco's on a laptop. Well, excuse me. Like, was I interrupting? Get in there. Get in there. We're doing the Boneyard gem first anyway, and then we'll do the relic, alright? I was going to do the relics and then do the gem, but whatever. We'll do it all in one go. So this is probably going to be a couple of parts. They're just basically just doing the cleanup of the relics and stuff. But I'm glad to be back in the beautiful Boneyard level because, my god, hi Tricera. I'm just going to call him Tricera. That's his nickname. Go, Coco, go. Look at her go. She's sprinting. She's sprinting. She will rival Usain Bolt. Well, no, that was Para. I'm not sure if she's quite Usain. Granted, at this point, I don't know if anyone follows the Olympics. I don't really, but my mum was like, "Did you hear about Usain Bolt?" I was like, "What?" It's like he lost. And by the way, in case anyone doesn't know who Usain Bolt is, he was the fastest man alive before he decided to make the last race recently. His last attempt, and he lost, and people have been speculating that he lost on purpose because he was leaving, like he was basically giving up. He's given up his title as like, and I just realized that I'm doing the relic out of instinct. Can I still get the gem? I'm curious. I can't get the checkpoints, but I'm curious. Let's see. I've never tried this before. I hope so. That'd be funny if we actually got like a sapphire. But there's no boxes here, by the way, so. It's like I don't have an Aku Aku, do I? So I need to be careful. I don't need to dash, but see that. Ooh. Okay. See, and now I have to start from the beginning. Okay, let's do this properly then, so we can get a checkpoint. My fault, but I instinctively dash. Honestly, when I get the dash, I'm gone, mate. I'm telling you, man. I can't help it. I like games with fast animals, apparently. With speedy animals. Blame Sonic, man. That was like the first game I ever played. Sonic 2 was the first game I ever played. Like, first game ever. At least I'm pretty certain. I could be wrong. It might not have been Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But I think it was. It was definitely one of the Mega Drive games I played. So Crash Bandicoot 1, though, was my first PS1 game. I remember that. And I remember it being damn hard. Like, I thought it was cool because it was like my first 3D game. I liked the characters. And, well, yeah, I'm not going to get too into it. I do actually want to do a discussion. I just don't know what kind of video I would make it. Like, some sort of PlayStation 1 discussion. But I don't know. I'm not too sure of it. Put it this way. It was a hard introduction to the series. Because Crash Bandicoot 1, as you all know, is hard. Not Dark Souls. Not Dark. Oh god, I regret this. She got a hot bottom now. She won't be doing that. She won't be doing that anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Because I don't know if we've shown that off. She does like a little rolly flip. Or did I show that off? I'm not too sure. That Triceratops does not care. It just plows right through me. Or past us, I suppose. There we go. So yeah, fastest man alive anyway. Talking about Usain Bolt. Hey, Jesus, I'm so careless. It's because I'm dashing. I get really careless when I dash. Ugh. But, yeah, I don't really follow Olympics. But I feel like it's kind of one of those things where kind of hard for me not to know who he is. Because, well, he's like on adverts as well now. You know, fastest thing alive. You don't just... Yeah, I thought that was Barry Allen. He's not... You know what I mean? He's not, in before... Oh, no, I say that now. In before, like, he's, like, going to be in some sort of Flash film or something. I don't know. Speaking of Flash, you've got the, what was it, Justice League kind of happened. Is it called Justice League? I can't remember. I think it did say it was the DC Justice League trailer. The one with like Wonder Woman, Batman, the new required Flash and Cyborg, and you know, Superman's totally dead. He's like kind of back. We go into tangents. I'm going to random tangents, but kind of, you know, kind of relevant. But yeah, that's neat, I suppose. Someone said to me before was that I think it was Clear Skies in my Discord chat. He said to me that it's just so many superhero films, and they're not super duper great, honestly. And honestly, I kind of agree. Like, I feel kind of lackluster. Granted, I think the Marvel stuff isn't too bad. I haven't seen that. What was it, Spider-Man: Homecoming? So I can't speak for that. But I hear that people liked it. But yeah, I feel like maybe there is too many hero films, so I can understand why you're not really interested in, say, like the next DC thing. Oh! That's the first time I've seen that. Because I've not done these levels really as Coco. Oh, that pterodactyl pulled her up from her hair. Damn, that's got to hurt. Oh shit, not again. Jeez. Don't do that. You don't do that to a girl. That's just... Oh, that's horrible. Man, I almost want to, like, stop and bazooka that bloomin' pterodactyl. That's just fucking rude. Try and spin him, but no. Jesus Christ. All right, we're gonna stop dashing and play it more safely. I can't help it. I'm dash happy, man. Triggered on the dash. But dude, that's awful. How dare you do that to Coco? That is just, ugh, inexcusable. How dare you do that? That's a lady. Well, I mean, not in this game. She's too young. I don't actually know how old she is. I don't know if the manuals ever said. They probably did. If I actually had a look, I do have the original Crash Warped and the manual, so I could probably check. But I don't have it quite near to me. But yeah, she's apparently obviously like a little bit younger than Crash, and I don't even know how old Crash is, to be honest. At this point, anyway, like in terms of like from, you know, 1, 2 to 3. I assume like the way she acts, she's like young teen, but I don't know how old she is. I don't think she's like 18. I think she's like maybe 14, 15, maybe 13. I don't know. And Crash is probably like 16. Not too sure. If anyone does actually know and would be willing to let me know, yeah, feel free to put that in the comment section. I'd love to know. Or you could just be like, well, look in the manual, and I'll be like, all right, smartass. Yeah, I see you already writing. I see you already writing it, or even thinking it before you even comment, and you're like, okay, I won't bother now. He knows. He knows if you've gotten to this far anyway. Okay, now I could dash happy, alright? But now it means I'm gonna have to mess up less. I was just saying I'm gonna have to mess up more. I'm dash happy. Let me mess up more. The Triceratops does break the boxes for you, so don't worry too much, I suppose, if you don't get them. It does kind of help to hit the boxes yourself, especially like you're right at the end, because you can get the timer sooner. But you know, it's not the end of the world if you don't. That's how I see it, you know. And of course, they give you invincibility. If they give you like free mass, they expect you to get invincibility because it's just faster. Whoop. Now we can ignore that giant platform. I just realized how big that was. That nitro! You see that nitro bounce? Jeez. Brio isn't even in this game. Wait, did I miss a box? Or was that me? Oh no, okay, I forgot these boxes are like, you don't need them. They're no good. Hit it for me. Thank you. Now, I don't really go in being like, okay, what's the gold or what's the thingy? Because I normally at least get gold. Normally, if I don't make mistakes. So I don't really think too much. Again, like, if you want to look at my guide, if I have it up, feel free. Granted, Warped has been around for a long time. So you could easily look up just general Warped, and it should be exactly the same as this, really. Well, no, I lie. There is like a glitch, which I don't think I've shown off in a secret level, and the skis and the motorcycles, they feel like they're controlled differently, so I do feel like you do have to play those differently. But the platforming stages seem the same to me, so it's just maybe the gimmick levels are a little, you know, like Para being ridiculously fast. And she gets her own level making waves. Oh god, the quick edit there had like random noise outside. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Right, yeah, I hate this level for getting the platinum. I hate it. I don't know why. It's so bloody difficult to get this platinum. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I did it again. So I've done it once in the original award, and I was like, never again. And then when this came out, I was like, yay! And then I was like, oh wait, no. I suppose I'm gonna have to do the platinums. Well, yeah, I already decided to make the guide, so you know, even though I was kind of late on it, but never mind. So I'm just glad that I'm able to just get the gold here, because I don't know what it is. I have an easier time with like the other levels. Work that one out. Again, it's not like this. It's not like this level is hard, right? It's not like this level is hard. It's nothing like that. It's you don't really go fast in this. You don't. There's no way to really increase your speed. It's just all about edging. I guess is how to describe it. Edging. I guess you could use a mask to clip into things. You know, it's not bump into edges too much and stuff. I guess cut corners. It's like very, very, very slight movement. So I wonder how anyone gets like amazing super duper fast times. Like I you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, how? And I almost got the platinum. It's 56 something. You know, it's very tight. That's so annoying. I have an easier time with the other levels, man. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just suck at these stages, but oh man. I do not. Please. Please. I haven't had no nap today. I know you were worried about me, guys. So he says. What's the time? I mean, we do have time. I've normally been doing these quite long, and it didn't take too long, so I'm not sure what she. You know what we'll do. Since we got 5 relics, we'll show off the first one. Perhaps that's what I'll do. Perhaps I'll do like 5 levels, and then if we've got some time, I feel like we can show off the level that we need to do. So here's the secret warp room, and again you can see like the robots being created and sent into each level. So that's kind of cool. So we're gonna do another ski level. Sky Crazed. I suppose I should get the relic. Sky Crazed, Ski Crazed. I should probably get the relic for this as well, since I'm here. So let's see if I have an easier time with this. So yeah, the relic's there. We're gonna get the gem first. So we've got to do the boxes. Sure, man. This looks hotter than Hot Coco, which is the secret level, which is basically similar to this. But this one's like proper dark, proper orange sunset. This is like the whole area is like the whole area is on fire. That volcano is erupting. I don't think Coco should be here. This water must be boiling. I know the other one says Hot Cocoa, but I mean, look at this. Look at this. Hot Cocoa, they've made it more of like a purpley sunset, so it's a bit, I guess, darker, you know. Whoosh. Still nice, very pretty. Uh oh. I can't be precise with this version of the game. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Oosh. Oh, hang on. Slow down. Slow down, fool. Coco will get angry at me. She'll huff and puff. So something I didn't know, actually. Just a random fact. I think I mentioned about how the Japanese version just got recently released, or I might not. Maybe I mentioned it on the stream, because I get confused. I'm like, did I mention this or did I mention this in the stream? And you know, no one really watches the streams, so I'm gonna assume you don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, they recently just shown that the Japanese version was released. I don't know why it took them that long to release a Japanese version. And I mean, there were so many commercials for for Crash Bandicoot in Japan. I've watched some of them for like the lols, because I didn't really know much about them, and man, that's so hilarious. They're literally just screams Japan, if you ask me. Like, what the hell is going on in these commercials? I'm just sitting there like, what did I just watch? You know what I mean? What is going on? The moral of the story is Crash makes everything better. That's pretty much what they're saying. Play Crash, Crash-san, Crash-sama, Crash and Coco-sama. You know, or as Coco says to her brother, Oni-chan. Although someone said that if you want to hear the Japanese voices, you can just send it to Japan, and they've already, I guess, already acted out the voices. So I don't know why it took them so long to release it out in Japan specifically. I don't know. I'm not sure how well it did in Japan, despite having all the promos and all the weird, like ads and stuff that they had. You know. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh wow! Skills! Oh my god, guys! Crash God coming in! I dare you to rival this amazing skill. But you had done no death on the Crash Bandicoot. Shut up! Don't know what you're talking about. Who says I haven't? Maybe I should do one. Again. Because I like torture. Yeah. I'm doing another speed run of Forbidden Memories. I didn't think that would be so popular, considering I just suck balls. Right. What I don't suck at is Crash Bandicoot. Not completely, I'd like to think. Coco? Coco, I'd like to leave. Okay? We'll go back in a minute, alright? Imagine it would suck up the jet ski as well. Did I already say that? Or did I say about the planes? Like if it warped the planes in as well. I mean, hey man, I assume Coco made the planes or something, or she just hijacked one of the planes or something. I'm not too sure. And then you have a Crash Team Racing transformed, like Sonic All Stars Racing, and they just suddenly transformed into blooming planes and stuff, the biplanes and Crash. You know, I kind of want that now. Vicarious Visions, when you remake Crash Team Racing, just add transformations. Just go Sonic All Stars, and just add transformations. Just transform into blooming. Yeah, transform into jet skis when you're on the water, like the Coco jet skis, just to make me angry, and then just make me happy by giving me the biplanes. So I'm not gonna get the platinum here. I highly doubt it. Despite me saying, "Oh, this is easier," I just mean like it's just. I don't think it's as bad on time, because like here you've got 2 boxes there. You can go around and get the free. I kind of personally don't think it's worth it. Maybe you could probably make it worthwhile, but I don't bother. I don't need it for the gold anyway, so I don't bother. I feel like here, because I slow down here, that's probably like a mistake on my part there if I were to go for the platinum, but that's okay. Oh, that's okay. I'm just going for the gold, man. I mean, gold pretty much means victory in most cases. You don't hear platinum. It's like, get the platinum medal. What's that all about? Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Did you see that? Oh, okay. I hope this is a gold because that, that bomb just basically... Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no, no. Coco's in a pickle! Okay. I feel like this is going to be absolutely useless now. Oh no, oh. I think this might be a sapphire because I'm missing quite a few boxes here. Oh god, not on purpose, but maybe I should have checked the time. Never mind, I suppose. Oh. Hang in there, Coco, hang in there. What was I saying about it being easier? Woo! Oh boy. I mean, don't be wrong, it's challenging. Oh, there's not Coco Mask, but it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Come on. Oh, I didn't get the two. You can get both of them at the same time. It's possible. I've done it before. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Hang on. And again, I don't bother going around because I feel like I'm wasting my time, in my opinion. Go! Yay! Gold. Nice. But I mean, I did some silly mistakes there. All I need to do is just not make those mistakes, and I'm pretty certain I get the platinum. Not too much trouble. Let's find out, shall we, before we end the part. So, if you have not watched any of the Japanese conventions, if you just want a little laugh, just search it up. I'm pretty certain you can find it on YouTube. Just search up like Crash Bandicoot Japanese commercials, because it's just like, what is going on? Which is pretty much what I thought when I first watched Takeshi's Castle, and I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's have a quick look. What is the platinum? The platinum is 3630. I mean, honestly, I think it's doable. I missed a lot of boxes. I really do. So yeah, but we're gonna leave it there, guys. So we're gonna hop back up because we need to carry on with the other warp. I like that guy. Is he doing like the potions? Is he the potion guy who Crash Bandicoot 1? They tell me they're sending them back in time to Crash Bandicoot 1 as well. Yeah, maybe. The details. So we're going to save it. And we're going to end it there. See us next time. Hopefully you did enjoy. And if you did, give the video a like. Be sure to subscribe if you're new for more Crash Bandicoot. And more crazy British gaming shenanigans and random conversations. Because we have tangents all the time. You know, you got to keep it interesting when you're replaying levels. Apart from me just throwing like tips and stuff, you know. So, but yeah, let me know, guys, in the comment section below. I asked you this at the beginning, but I honestly forgot what it was. Damn it. Well, okay. Whatever I said at the beginning, I'll put a comment in. I'll put a comment pinned down below what it was I was asking you, just as a reminder. But yeah, let me know whatever I asked you. I'm so professional, guys. We're going to end the part there before this gets any more awkward. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Hope to see you next time.